In 2003, The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King didn't just conclude a trilogy, it cemented a legend. Directed by Peter Jackson, this final chapter brought J.R.R. Tolkien's epic to a thunderous close, winning 11 Academy Awards and becoming a cultural touchstone. But how did this monumental film come to be? The production was a Herculean effort. Principal photography for all three films was shot back-to-back over 438 days in New Zealand, a logistical feat never before attempted on this scale. The budget for the entire trilogy was approximately $281 million, with Return of the King's share estimated around $94 million. A massive investment that paid off spectacularly. Return of the King is the longest film in the trilogy, with a theatrical runtime of 201 minutes. Its extended edition adds another 51 minutes, bringing the total to over 4 hours. This allowed Jackson to include crucial scenes from the books, like the Houses of Healing and the Mouth of Sauron. The film's visual effects were groundbreaking. Weta Digital created over 1,500 visual effects shots. The Battle of Pelennor Fields alone required complex CGI for the Mumakil, Oliphaunts, and thousands of digital soldiers. The scene where Legolas brings down an Oliphaunt became an instant classic, though it was entirely digital. Practical effects were equally impressive. The massive sets for Minas Tirith were built on a quarry near Wellington. The city's Great Hall was a full-scale set, while the exterior was a detailed miniature. The Black Gate of Mordor was another enormous miniature, filmed with forced perspective to appear colossal. The cast faced immense physical challenges. Viggo Mortensen, Aragorn, broke 2 toes kicking a helmet in the scene after finding the burned Hobbit gear. His scream of pain was genuine and left in the film. Sean Astin, Samwise, carried Elijah Wood, Frodo up Mount Doom for real, a grueling sequence shot on the slopes of an active volcano. Trivia abounds. Andy Serkis's performance as Gollum set a new standard for motion capture. His precious line was ad-libbed. John Rhys Davies, Gimli, was allergic to his prosthetic makeup, requiring daily antihistamines, and Liv Tyler's final scene, as Arwen was actually the first shot for the entire trilogy. The film's score, composed by Howard Shore, is a masterpiece. It features over 200 musical themes, with the Into the West song performed by Annie Lennox winning the Oscar for Best Original Song. Shore recorded the score with a 300-piece orchestra and choir in Wellington. At the 76th Academy Awards, Return of the King made history. It won all 11 Oscars it was nominated for, tying with Ben-Hur and Titanic for most wins. This included Best Picture, Best Director for Peter Jackson, and Best Adapted Screenplay. It remains the only fantasy film to win Best Picture. The film's legacy is immense. It grossed over $1.1 billion worldwide, becoming the second film to cross the billion-dollar mark. Its extended edition DVD release broke sales records, and its influence can be seen in every fantasy epic that followed. From its emotional performances to its technical wizardry, The Return of the King stands as a testament to what cinema can achieve. It's a film about hope, friendship, and the courage to face darkness, themes that resonate as powerfully today as they did in 2003. So the next time you watch Aragorn rally his troops at the Black Gate, or Sam carry Frodo up Mount Doom, remember the years of dedication behind every frame. The Return of the King wasn't just made, it was forged in the fires of Mount Doom itself.